over a month of ongoing trials, R. Kelly has been found guilty on all 9 counts of federal crimes of sexual abuse and trafficking. Let's get into it. Justice has been served as R&B singer R. Kelly has been found guilty on all 9 counts against him during Monday's court hearing, including 1 count of racketeering and 8 counts of violating the Mann Act, which is a federal law addressing sex trafficking. Before we continue, I would like to issue a trigger warning, as this is a very heavy topic that contains extreme instances of sexual abuse, so please only continue watching if you feel comfortable doing so. As many of you know, this verdict has been a long time coming, as R. Kelly has faced accusations of sexually abusing dozens of underage women for over 25 years. The news about his conviction comes after a 9-hour hearing to reach the final verdict, and was confirmed by the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York's official Twitter account. Federal prosecutors accused Kelly of running an enterprise through which he used his own star power to prey on underage girls, multiple young women, and even 2 male victims. The hearing, which began on Friday at a federal court in Brooklyn, New York, before the panel of 7 men and 5 women took the weekend off and continued on Monday, which led to Kelly's conviction, as he now faces decades in prison and is set to be sentenced on May 4th, 2022. As detailed in the 2019 documentary Surviving R. Kelly, his history of abuse dates all the way back to the early 1990s, with many witnesses speaking out and detailing the harrowing events of being imprisoned by him. Many spoke about strict rules they had to follow, which included asking permission before leaving a room, even for food or restroom use, wearing baggy clothes around anyone except for Kelly, calling him daddy, and being cut off from communication with their families and blackmailing them if a further attempt from a family member was made. The federal charges, after an investigation was published in 2017 by Chicago journalist Jim Rojdis, who revealed that parents came to the police claiming that Kelly was allegedly holding their daughters against their will in a sex cult. The documentary shed light on the victims and how Kelly had managed to dodge all accusations until now. However, several of the victims gave detailed testimonies during the trial in which he denied. Aside from forcibly coercing his victims in these sexual acts, they also revealed that many of them were carried out unprotected, as Kelly knowingly infected several of them with genital herpes after being diagnosed with the STD around the year 2000. Attorney Gloria Allred, who represented 3 of the 6 victims who testified in the case, revealed to the court that R. Kelly is the worst predator she has ever pursued. She said, quote, "I have been practicing law for 47 years. During this time, I have pursued many sexual predators who have committed crimes against women and children. Of all the predators that I have pursued, however, Mr. Kelly is the worst, for many reasons." This conviction has been a long time coming, as Kelly has been indicted on multiple occasions over the years, but has never faced criminal consequences until now. Back in 2008, he was found not guilty of producing child sexual abuse images despite video evidence of an alleged sexual act that involved having sex with and urinating on a 14-year-old girl. Not to mention his controversial marriage to late R&B star Aaliyah in 1994, when she was just 15 years old, despite both of them denying this claim even when their marriage license was on public record. The details of this years-long conviction truly are devastating and agonizing, and R. Kelly's victims are in our thoughts as they continue to privately cope through this tragedy. We can only hope they are able to move on with their lives as peacefully as possible, knowing that justice has been served. At this time, feel free to share some thoughts and messages of encouragement for the victims, and let me know your thoughts on R. Kelly's verdict in the comments. As always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. You can follow me on socials at Renee Ariel, and I'll see you next time.